Brian Wilson, soul of the Beach Boys, dies at 82. Final words and cause of death revealed. June 11th, 2025. Los Angeles, CA. The voice of California's golden dreams has gone silent. Brian Wilson, the heart and spirit behind the Beach Boys' unforgettable Harmonies, passed away peacefully at his Los Angeles home on June 11th. He was 82. According to a family statement, the cause of death was congestive heart failure, a condition he had battled quietly in recent years. In his final moments, he reportedly whispered to his daughters, "Tell them the music never ends." And for millions, it won't. The soundtrack of a generation. With sun-drenched melodies and introspective lyrics, Brian Wilson didn't just write songs, he sculpted moments in time. From Wouldn't It Be Nice to God Only Knows, Wilson gave voice to innocence, longing, and hope in a way that felt personal to every listener. Born in Inglewood, California in 1942, he was a musical prodigy with a gift for harmony that defied convention. By the time the Beach Boys took the stage in the 1960s, Brian had already rewritten what American pop could be. Brilliance and burden, Wilson's genius came with a heavy cost. For decades, he struggled with mental health challenges, later diagnosed as schizoaffective disorder, and bouts of isolation that mirrored the turbulence in his music. The haunting beauty of Pet Sounds and the mythic collapse of Smile were reflections of a mind both illuminated and burdened by its own depth. Still, even in his hardest years, he never stopped creating. His 2004 resurrection of Smile was hailed as a triumph. His solo work, though quieter, carried the same emotional clarity. A quiet exit, a loud legacy. Brian Wilson's final years were lived in relative privacy, especially after the death of his wife Melinda in 2024. Conservatorship followed as his dementia progressed, but he was surrounded by loved ones until the end. Musicians, fans, and cultural icons flooded social media with tributes. Brian's music held all the colors of the human soul, said Paul McCartney. He taught me what it meant to write from the heart. He leaves behind 5 children, including Carney and Wendy Wilson, and generations of artists shaped by his work. A private family service will be held, but plans are underway for a public tribute concert featuring artists across genres, pop, indie, jazz, and more, all echoing the sound he once carved into vinyl. Fans are encouraged to honor his memory by supporting mental health nonprofits and music education programs, 2 causes that mattered deeply to Wilson. He once sang, "I just wasn't made for these times." But the truth is, Brian Wilson was made for all time. His music lives in every wave, every memory, and every voice raised in harmony.